All right, we're live. Yep, looks like it. So here we go. I'm just gonna give a few minutes for people to join. Then I will get going. All right, so we're gonna give a few minutes. So I got to get a few things up anyway, so. A lot of new features. Hello, new viewer. All right. For those just tuning in, I'm just giving a few minutes real quick, letting a few people join the stream, or let people start watching it before I get started, since I don't want to just start and people get mad at me because of the fact that I started before they started watching, that sort of thing. So I just want to give a few minutes. So just sit tight, relax, get a bowl of popcorn, general stuff. If you guys have any questions as well, just be sure to put them in the comments section, or just comment them below, and I will look at them when I get a chance, and I'll answer them for you live. At least so I hope. Hi, Nathan. How's it going? Sorry, my computer's loading very slow tonight. I'm rendering a few things, and my processor isn't that great. So yeah, I'm getting a new computer soon, so I'm excited. I'm getting it supposedly Thursday. So we will have a new computer to do some stuff with. I'm excited. Yeah, it's a bigger computer than what I had, or than what I have right now. I'm gonna change this. Let's try that. Maybe it's a little faster now. Oh my gosh. So did any of you catch the basketball game? Team USA. Team USA killed Venezuela today. So that's a good way to celebrate today. Sorry things aren't moving very quick. I'm still working some things out. My computer's not being very cooperative. Worst case is if it doesn't start cooperating, we'll take a mini little break for technical issues, and I will just start it anew, pretty much. Because if I can't load my social media stuff, all the stuff I need right now, I'm just going to go to do that. I'm just going to cancel this for now so we can load a little quicker. I hate it because it's at 91.7 right now. But I need the computer for something else right now. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm having a lot of technical problems with this thing. Hopefully now it's going to work. I'm going to get the links put up on Facebook and Skype so that many people will join. And my computer's being very not cooperative. And it's still not cooperating. Unreal. You guys ever have these technical issues that I'm dealing with? Ah, there we go. It's finally loading. All right, so I just put up the thing on Facebook. We're just waiting on a few people. I'm really sorry this is taking longer than it should. It's like I said, my computer's being very slow. It's not even Friday yet, and it's already playing this game. Hello, Redneck Gamers. What's going on? All right, so we got some people. I'm gonna see. All right, so I'm gonna get started now. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Brian James. This is not my first round with NR. I've done NR for 2 years. I left for 2 years. I came back, and so I'm back. Those of you may remember me. I did the Tax Slayer Cup series, the Advocare Nationwide series, and the Cobalt Truck series. That's what I'm well known for. I'm looking forward to getting to know most of you in my comeback, since I see there's a lot of new people since I've started. Yeah, so I'm really excited to get to know a few of you guys. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting to know a few of you guys. Hopefully we'll have a successful season, and hopefully I can keep coming back. Not every 2 years, though. All right, so I'm going to get started. I actually got a PowerPoint of things. It's just because I'm OCD. I like to be a little organized. There's just a lot of info about the series that I want to show you guys. It's not a bunch of rules. It's not like a rules thing, not like the first day of school. I want to make it fun. I want you guys to see what you're dealing with this season, because it's not the basic in our series, like, just points, just racing, we're going to have a little fun with this too, I hope, Here we go. So like I said, I got a PowerPoint because I'm unorganized usually. Can you guys see it? Actually, I'm going to leave it like that for a sec. Can you guys see my screen? That's the big question. So you guys can't see the screen, just let me know. I also have the stream on my thing. Okay, so it looks like it's working. Damn, Windows 10. Anyway, commentary team for the season. I'm Brian James. I'll be the play-by-play for the Cup series, and I will be joined by Daniel Hummel. He's not here tonight. He has not been here yet. He'll be here soon. Trust me, you guys will meet him sooner rather than later. Shoot, why is that not disappearing? All right. Then Daniel Hummel is the Truck Series commentator. He will be doing the play-by-play for that. I will join him for Daytona, and he will join me for the Daytona races as well. Yeah, just real quickly, I'm going to fly through the season policies. Be sure, like I said, you should comment every race, but it's not mandatory. I know a lot of series do mandatory commenting, and I'm not one of them. Don't spoil the races, and please don't skip through them. Daniel and I put a lot of hard work into these races. We don't want, and I'm sure you guys do too. A lot of you guys I see do NR. I know you guys don't like it when I skip through your races. So be respectful. We put a lot of work into this. We put more work into these races than you guys do watching it. So just FYI. Avoid being booted. Don't disrespect myself, Daniel Hummel, or anyone involved with the series. It's a one-time shot. If you screw up, you're gone. Pretty much is the way it's going to be. Truck series. So I'm going to start going over the truck series. Yes, I'm going to read some of your comments as well. I'm going to try and do both. So, yeah, it's a one-time shot. Just please get it right. If you guys have any questions, just put them below. As you can see, we got a 25-race truck schedule. We're going to have 2 road courses, 7 chase races, 3 double points races. If you guys watch IndyCar, you know what double point races are. This is it's my way of saying, if you screw up throughout the year, you got these double point races where if you perform really well in these, you could get yourself back into the mix. But at the same time, if you have a bad day, it could really screw you up. 32 truck field. And here's the first 10 races. We got Daytona, which is a double points race. So keep in mind, you usually get a bonus point for leading a lap. In this race, you'll get 2 points for leading a lap. Yeah, so you got Atlanta, Martinsville, Bristol, Kansas, Charlotte, USA International, Texas, Iowa, and Gateway for your first 10 races right there. Yeah, like I said, you guys just chime in as well. I'm kind of just checking in, see what you guys say, and or what you guys think. Don't be shy to chime in during. Anyways, so here we go. Now we got the race to the I fast forwarded one too far. All right. So then the race to the chase, we got Kentucky, we got Eldora. I know some of the Eldora tracks that I've seen do not fit 32 trucks. No worries, we're going to split the field into 2, and we're going to do 2 races. So, we'll do an A and a B race. We'll split the field in half, and then we will just do that. And I'm sorry about that. I got a notification. I forgot to mute some of my chats. We'll be going to the Brickyard right after, and then Pocono Canadian Tire. That's one of our road course races. Michigan Twin Ring Motegi. That is an oval. By the way, outdoor is a double point race, and so is Loudon, because that is the last race before the chase. Then you got your chase races. You got Charlotte, Sonoma, and Talladega is round 1. Texas Phoenix Homestead round 2. And the final round at San Joltis. So what do you guys think? You guys excited for the truck schedule? I know I'm excited to see it. Daniel Hummel's excited as well to be bringing it to you. I know. He'll be starting that soon. To become eligible for the Truck Series Chase, you might ask. Top 25 with at least a win. 2 or 3 to be safe, I would say. So you'll need at least 2 or 3 wins to be safe. Top 8 in the points, because there's only 8. You got to be high up in the points if you don't have a win. But I have a feeling we're going to have a lot more than 8 winners. So the highest in the points will advance pretty much. If not, you got to move on to the next round. And if you do, you have to have a win, pretty much. That's how it goes. Or you have to win and move on to the next round. I'm sorry, I'm screwed up. Then we got the Straight Talk Series. This is our Xfinity level. 33 race schedule with 3 road courses, 7 chase races, 4 double point races, and a 40-car field. We will have a dash for cash, but it gets confusing with me, or for me, with the heat races in the main event. So we'll do it the old-fashioned way, sort of. Obviously, there's no real money involved. It's more of just an incredible feature. All right, so the Straight Talk schedule. Daytona, which will be a double point race and a dash for cash qualifier. Atlanta, Las Vegas, Phoenix, Texas, Bristol. We got our first road course in our first 10 races at Mid-Ohio. Then we got Talladega, Dover, and Memphis we're bringing back to an Xfinity level schedule. So for those who missed Memphis, there you go. Charlotte will be another dash for cash qualifier, and it will be the last one. The winners of those 3 races, that's a D for C qualifier, just so you know, they will be basically it's the winner of the race that's qualified for the dash for cash. And then the point leader will also be added for the Daytona dash for cash race. And I'll explain it more when the season goes on. But yeah, you got Pocono, Michigan, Iowa, Daytona, Kentucky, Pigs Creek, Indianapolis, another double point race, Iowa and Road America, Darlington, Kansas, Nashville, Richmond, Auto Club, and Chicagoland. So yeah, Daytona, Talladega, Indianapolis, and Chicagoland are all double point races. And then we got the race for the chase, or the chase for the Straight Talk Series Championship. Round of 12, we got Loudon, Charlotte, and Watkins Glen. Texas Phoenix Homestead for the round of 8, and then the championship for San Joltis. Become eligible. Got to stay top 30 in points. Basically the same as the Cup, but like I said, you need at least 2 or 3 to be safe, would be my guess, with it being a small field. So top 12 in the points, or 12 spots available. Got to be top 8 or top 4 to move on to the next round, or at least have a win in one of those rounds. 36 race schedule for the Cup Series as usual. And instead of the original 2, I'm actually going to highlight this. We got 4 road course events on the schedule. So for those who love road course racing like myself, I'm excited for it personally. I love bringing you road course races, so that's a burning passion of mine. I have a feeling Nathan Baden's excited about it. Yeah, 10 chase races, 4 rounds, like the usual Cup Series. 4 double point races again, which will include the Daytona 500, so extra implications to win the Daytona 500. So pretty much the max points you can get in a sprint cup race is 45 points. That's if you win and you lead the most laps. That means at Daytona, if you win the 500 or any of the double point races, you could walk, and you lead the most laps, I should add, you could walk out with 90 points. That is huge implications at Daytona. But at the same time, the least you can walk out with is 2, so that could really hurt someone as well. I mentioned Daytona is one of them. Atlanta, Las Vegas, Phoenix, Martinsville, Texas, and Bristol, races 1 through 7. You got Montreal, and I'm not sure if you guys may remember this. 4 years ago, I believe it was, we ran Xfinity ran Montreal. I'm bringing them back. I'm bringing the Cup Series to Montreal. I'm also bringing back a retro track. Obviously, this track is not open anymore, but I want to see how this track runs. So Rockingham is on the schedule. Then you got Talladega, Dover, Charlotte. The Coca-Cola 600 is the double point race, so big implications there. You got Pocono, Michigan, Sonoma, Daytona, Kentucky, Pigs Creek, and Indianapolis. And yeah, so Indianapolis is another double point race, and a big one, I should add. Race to the Chase here. Pocono, Road America, that's our 3rd road course on the schedule. Darlington, Michigan, Richmond, and Auto Club are final double point race. Many of you may not be happy with the last race before the Chase, but I wanted to move Auto Club back, sort of have more huge tracks spread out, sort of, you know. I wanted to just, you know, change it up a little. If you guys like Richmond being the last race, I'll probably move it back next season. Ultimately, I don't know yet. If there is another season, ultimately, I can't promise anything. But yeah, so there's the races to the Chase. We will see about that, Nathan Payton. That, you know what? Damn, man, we already got one getting a little confident there. Hey, I like the confidence, though, Nathan. I like the confidence. Round of 16. Sorry, sorry, Nathan. No, I gotta give you credit. That's a lot of optimism, and I like optimism. Way to stay positive. Chicagoland, Loudon, and Martinsville is round number 1. Charlotte, Watkins Glen, Talladega, round number 2, and that's kind of a wild card in my opinion. Watkins Glen could be a wild card. Same with Talladega, the great equalizer. Texas, Phoenix, Homestead, and then Zen Joltis will host the championship weekend. So big implications there. Once again, same rules apply for Jello Cup Chase. Yes, so there you go. Same as Cup. Speed Weeks. That'll start August 14th. Technically August 12th. I got the first practice recorded, and I also got the whole qualifying recorded. That's what was slowing down my computer earlier. And no, I can't tell you guys who took the poll. So please don't ask. You guys are just going to have to wait on that. So yeah, Speed Weeks will start. It's going to be a little different. Not all of Speed Weeks is going to be on this channel. Next, it says he's going to win the Jello Cup. Like I said, I like the optimism. I love it. You know, you guys have a lot of optimism, and I got to give you props for it because I'm definitely not that optimistic myself. So. But anyway, here's the Speed Week schedule. If you guys have Facebook, I'm creating a Facebook page for the series. It's a like page. I will be streaming a few of the practices on there just because I don't have time personally to be recording every single practice. It's only the practices. All the races will be on here. I promise you all the races will be on here for sure. Oh. So Jello Cup practice, I recorded that today. This is also recorded. Monday's practices are not same with Tuesdays, obviously. Like I said, those will be Facebook Live. Then after that, after Tuesday, there's no more Facebook Live involved. It's just practices and race, pretty much. So anyway, so that's it, pretty much. If you guys have any questions, please put them in. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, please be sure to put them below, or any comments, any concerns. You know, like I said, if you guys have Facebook, you'll be able to watch the Facebook Live practices. If not, you know, it's no big deal. Yeah, so any comments or concerns? Because if not, we're going to just end this stream. Sorry, I'm having technical issues, so I can't really see it from the stream if the thing's working. Like I can't see your comments from there, so I kind of refresh everything. No, all the races. Okay. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, you know, feel free to put them in. I'm actually going to hit end in a few minutes, in about a minute or so. I'm going to hit end. I know I also apologize for keeping you guys for so long waiting at the beginning, and I thank you for your patience, because I honestly did not intend on the technical issues occurring. I'm going to render the race. I'm going to render it again overnight, so hopefully that will fix it. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Nathan, Nexus, Redneck Gamers. You know, thank you guys. I'm gonna keep this video up so that way everyone else can see it too. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off, so I'll see you guys for Speed Weeks in a few days. Goodbye, everyone.